Popping YouTube, man. It's your boy Montclair Carter with the motherfucking heat of the day. You know what I'm saying? This about to get real hot. I'm talking about like hell hot. Like niggas is going to hell, literally. So as you know, Travis Scott had a festival, and everybody's talking about how the festival was canceled, but nobody's talking about what was going on. And as new videos and images start to pop up online, a lot of people are starting to see exactly what's going on. Like many people describing being there literally hell, literally not being able to breathe, literally not being able to see, watching people die, watching people get trampled over for a long period of time. Like it wasn't just few seconds. It was like this was going on. And a lot of people are saying like the whole time that this was going on, Travis Scott was just sitting there singing. So I had to investigate, man. When I investigated and got a full thorough investigation of what happened, I found out that Travis Scott may have just did a human sacrificial ritual with hundreds of people. So I know a lot of you guys like, how? Well, there's an image online surfacing of a hell where people are literally being fed to the beast, the bottomless gut, the endless gut master demon. You feel me? And Travis Scott's mouth is shaped literally just like the mouth of that a gutless demon that they was being fed to, the beast. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what they was doing. And I noticed when he was singing, like, he wasn't even singing, he was kind of chanting. And Travis Scott do a lot of, little weird different stuff at the beginning of songs, but now it's starting to make sense, man. Like, he was chanting, he was absorbing them people. Like, I never heard of this type of thing happening. This is kind of new. Like, we didn't heard of people getting trampled, we didn't heard club shootings, people getting ran over using human shields. But these people were saying like they just couldn't breathe and they couldn't see. Like something had came over them. Like, and the whole time they're literally trying to get these people to stop and check on these people. But the show must go on. The show went on. That man kept on going and going. Like a lot of people are saying like he was sacrificing them. Like it was bigger than just, first they were saying somebody was in the crowd hitting people with a syringe. Then they said people started overdosing. Because of that, the crowd started pushing, and the crowds pushing up made it hard to breathe and see. I just never heard nothing too much like that ever in my life. Like people were just dropping like hot potatoes. Like multiple people witnessed over 100 people. Like the news is saying like only 8, but man, there gotta be some type of cover up. People were saying like they was literally in hell. Like nobody's even like flexing or bragging. Like people are literally freaked out about this. Like, and yeah, I know a lot of people, even the people who trying to get clout, who was there, the podcasters who was there trying to get clout, like even they saying like, oh my God, it's behind that Montclair. Even they were saying like, oh my God, like what's going on? Like we need to really try to figure out if these people are dead or not. He said he saw their bodies turning blue and green, like necks and stuff. Like, listen, I ain't never liked Travis Scott ever at all. I ain't never liked his music. I ain't like his voice. I ain't like how he barely put on for Houston. For real, if you ask me, like he ain't really rapping Houston like that. He might be rapping Houston, but he's not rapping Houston like that. So, I just never really liked him. And it all makes sense. Like, how this man got a McDonald's meal? How is this man so big and we ain't never trapped to this man? Like, we ain't never hit the block and was banking on Travis Scott. You feel me? Like, bruh, it's a really, really corporate. Like, bruh, it's really industry. Like, I just never played Travis Scott in the street. Let's say it had Drake or somebody on it, like a feature or something. Like, real talk. Like, so, man, like, the real gonna peep the real, and I ain't never peeped Travis Scott. Like, you feel, I remember Sauce Walker pressed down on him about culture vulturing back in the day. That was my first time, or a little big head dude, what's his name, that shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot when little bruh pressed down on him. Like, that's when I really figured out who Travis Scott was. Like, I mean, all that. It's lit. I feel like all that stuff was mild anyway. Like, that shit was cool during that time, but I'm not trying to hear none of that stuff in 2020 and up. All that. It's lit. Stuff was cool 2018 and stuff, but nah, I'm cool. So, man, let me know what y'all think about this, man. Do y'all feel like it's some devil stuff? Y'all feel like it's some sacrificial stuff? Y'all feel like this is just some crazy people in the crowd? Or do y'all really feel like these people couldn't see or breathe and passed out going into seizures because of the crowd pushing them up against them? Let me know if you've been in this situation before and if you could breathe and see, or if your neck turned red. You know what I'm saying? Till then, we checking out.